And Trump has this reaction to any speculation about a possible third-party bid.
If they're going to do that, they're going to do that, but then you might as well just hand the election to Hillary Clinton or whoever runs, because, frankly, the Republicans wouldn't even have 1% of a chance of winning if that's the case. So if they're going to be stupid, and if they're going to do that, instead of embracing these millions of people that are coming in to vote, then they're going to have to do that.
All right, so who's correct on this? Judge, I want to go to you first because I'm not sure the founding fathers would love what's happening on the Republican side. I'm not sure that's how they set up the framework for the United States of America. But constitutionally, can you weigh in on what the party's doing? Do they have a right to do it? Is it constitutional? What are your thoughts on the party's moves?
I disagree with you on the founding fathers because I think politics was as rough and tumble in that era as it is today. There just wasn't cable television around to record all of it. And the Republican Party has a history of these things happening. Teddy Roosevelt, at the time the former president of the United States as a Republican, ran as a bull moose third-party candidate against a Republican, and Woodrow Wilson got elected. So it's not unprecedented.
Judge, what about 1824 with Andrew Jackson? That was when we saw really the party leaders try and suppress the will of the people.
Yes.
Is there something about suppressing the will of the people that seems maybe not extra constitutional, but as a judge, what are your thoughts on that?
Okay, constitutionally and legally, the Republican Party is a private organization. It is not the government. It rents the government's equipment and space in order to conduct elections. It writes its own rules. Because it's not the government, it is not regulated by the Constitution. It's like a private corporation deciding this is how you're going to become the chairman of the board of the corporation. If they want to change their rules in the week before the convention, they are free to do so. There, as Donald Trump says, is likely to be political fallout to that, but no judge is going to get involved, and there's no legal fallout to it. Look, these delegates are not free agents on the first ballot. Thereafter, they are free agents for whatever reason, to stick with Donald Trump or John Kasich or Ted Cruz, or to leave them for whatever reason they want, whether there's a carrot or a stick. Are you interested in a federal judgeship back in New Jersey? Can you bring some votes this way from candidate X to candidate Y? Unseemly, inappropriate, but historic, traditional, and probably will go on.
Harris, what about the contract between the RNC and Donald Trump? So if it is a private organization and they have this contract and they made a big deal about signing it and everybody said, you're nodding, Judge, and everyone said, oh, Trump's probably going to break, thank you, they're probably going to break it, Trump's not going to keep his word. Isn't it funny the RNC is the one who's breaking that contract?
Well, it's interesting. I can guarantee you it will be an interesting deal, probably benefiting Donald Trump because he's the deal maker. So that's something that politically we have to watch out for. I think this puts Republicans in an interesting spot.